and girls, I want you to look around the cafeteria. I think we have more parents that are superstars, so let's give all of our parents and family members a big round of applause. And I think definitely next year we'll have to go back to having 3 performances because we just have way, way too many superstars. So great job, Memorial students. We are extremely proud of you for making it for Superstars. And we will begin our Superstars with the Pledge of Allegiance being led by Mrs. Celinda Guajardo.
Good morning, boys and girls. And good morning, parents. KWES, I need you to make sure to get a shot of our parents because our parental support at Memorial is incredible. Okay, we're going to start. Thank you, parents. We're going to start with the students introducing themselves. First and last name.
Cora Mares. Madeline Rodriguez.
Julian Longoria.
Riley Arce. Kendra Mendez. Bella.
Souza Cummins.
Robert Savino. Nathaniel
Very good. At this time, we'd like to ask everybody to please rise and raise the American flag. Here we go.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
All right, now the memorial pledge.
I am me.
I make mistakes, that's okay. I am sin and sainty. I am beaten. I am
Hear my heaven growing there.
He is my legal solid teacher, just a bunch of V2V. Thank you very much, boys and girls.
I would also like to give a big shout out and thank you to our superintendent of schools. I believe he's here. Dr. Alejandro, is he here? I saw him earlier. Dr. Alejandro, a big thank you to Dr. Alejandro. Let's give him a big round of applause. And I believe we also have some board members. I saw Mr. Andrew Gonzalez. If you can wave, Andrew Gonzalez. I saw him earlier. Thank you, Mr. Gonzalez. And David Fuentes. Mr. David Fuentes over there in the back. A big thank you as well to Mr. David Fuentes for joining us. Boys and girls, this is our last Superstars before our final awards, and we are extremely proud of you for making it for Superstars once again. I look at each and every one of you, and I've seen you here before. Saw you here perhaps the 4th 6 weeks, maybe even the 3rd 6 weeks. So we know that you have grown by leaps and bounds. And parents, a big thank you, because a big part of the reason that these children have grown and been successful is because of you, the parents. You make sure that they come to school daily. You make sure that they're completing all of their homework. So a big part of the credit goes to you. So once again, thank you, parents, for all that you do for all of these boys and girls and for your continued support. At this time, I'm going to ask Dr. Alejandro to say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Do I have any 21st century learners in here? I thought so. Parents, I don't know if I saw any of you last night, but last night we had the awards assembly for Westerville High School. And I just want to mention this because there were a lot of successes. There were a lot of kids getting a lot of scholarships to Ivy League schools. You know, there were a lot of awards and a lot of recognition. We had a whole bunch of them. They were honored graduates. And I was looking out into the audience and I was thinking to myself, you know what? The same parents that I see here today supporting your kids are probably going to be the same ones that I'll see in the next 10, 12 years supporting your kids, because that was one thing that was extremely obvious last night. There was a lot of parental support for these kids. And you know what? That's what I look at that and I say, you know what? the future is bright. As uncertain as the future is, it's bright because you know what? We're going to send kids out into the real world that are going to be our future leaders. And they're starting right here today. So I'm very glad to see all of you here because all the support that you give your children helps us as educators to prepare them for life. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all that you do for them. Boys and girls, let's do something for our parents, okay? I want you to give them a big round of applause and tell them thank you. And I want to hear it. Let's say thank you. Thank you, parents, for everything that you do. Continue supporting them, and in about 10, 12 years, we're going to see you at that awards assembly, and all of them are going to be getting ready for life, helping make our future very bright. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Alejandro. And as he mentioned, the scholarships from last night, we were there to give out the memorial scholarship. So parents, again, a big thank you for your contributions. We have the 25-cent Thursday, and because of that, we were able to give out a total of, or we're going to give out a total of 7 scholarships. We gave out 5 last night to Westlaco High, and we will give out 2 to Westlaco East. So a big thank you for your contribution. And it was brought to my attention that a lot of those students that were in the top 10 actually came to Memorial. So Memorial has great success. So once again, we look forward to seeing these boys and girls when they're graduating from high school, knowing that they're going to be in the top 25%. So once again, congratulations to all of those boys and girls that are graduating this school year, the 2015. At this time, we do have a very special performance that was put together by first grade. So boys and girls, once again, make sure you're sitting on your bottoms. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, crisscross on your bottoms, and the balloons. Boys and girls, please bring down the balloons so the people behind can see. All right?
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here today. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I would need. I don't know where I belong. I don't Woo!